Hi everyone, so it's been a while since the last time I put up a video. I am really sorry. It's literally been 4 months, so I do apologise for that. But I'm here now again. I'm in a fantastic mood actually. That's been like the biggest problem recently is I've not been in a really good mood. I've been in a terrible mood actually. Back in May, the firm that I work with merged with this big firm. And I'm on the website, by the way, it's so cool. I've never been on a website before, but because I work as a paralegal, I got on the website. I was like, oh my god, I'm on a website. And it's like, it sounds so like ridiculously sad that I got so excited about it, but oh my god, I was so happy. I'm still happy about it. But it's a lot of work. They've got like all these different policies and things, and so it's been a little bit difficult for everyone to get used to it, and yeah, so it's been a bit hard. But anyway, so I'm in a better mood now. We've got kind of used to the systems and things, and I don't know. I was off. I was off a couple of weeks ago with the flu because I had just worked myself down to the core. Like, I was so tired. So I was off for a couple of weeks. For a couple of weeks? Oh my god, no, a couple of days, a couple of weeks ago. I was not off for a couple of weeks. The flu wasn't that bad. It was horrible. Don't get me wrong. It was like terrible. I absolutely hated having the flu. Excuse me. But I'm better now. And I'm happier now as well. As I said, we're getting used to it. I'm away on holiday. I don't have my countdown with me just now, like, but it's like exactly a month from now. I'll go on the 27th of September. So I'm so fucking excited. Excuse my French. There will be a lot of that in here, by the way. Sorry. So I am very excited for my holiday. I can't wait. I've got like everything that I need. So yeah, it'll be awesome. I can't wait to go away. I'm going away with my mum. Me and mum get along great as well, which is good because, you know, you just can't go on holiday with someone you don't like. So it's awesome I get along with my mum. We go out drinking quite a lot together, and you know, we do actually, speaking of actually. So it's good that I get along with her, and it's going to be a really fun holiday. I'm sorry I look so crap today, by the way. I'm a little bit hungover. Speaking of, I'm not hungover from last night, I'm hungover from Friday. It was my first time having a proper drink in a long time. I had a full bottle of Prosecco to myself, so I didn't feel that well. Yeah, I'm listening to music, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I'm sorry. It's not I'm saying I'm sorry, I'm not being ignorant, but there's no one actually here apart from my little kitten who's sitting up there, and my other one who's somewhere. I don't know where she is. But this is going to be a long video, by the way, because it's been so long and I've got so much to talk about. So just a prior warning, you might have to watch it in 2 goes because it's going to be quite a long one. Not that long for my videos because they tend to be about 20 minutes. So, but yeah, so it's going to be about 20 minutes or so that I'm talking. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I have literally done nothing exciting. Just to let you know that I've been to work, I come home, I watch anime, and that is literally all I've done. Which is another reason why I've not really been putting up videos, is because I've not really had anything to talk about much. Nothing new anyway. I got new sofas, by the way. That's new. They're really cool. We'll get onto the whole anime side of things in a minute because I just have a lot of anime stuff to talk about. But I just had a brain fart. Work. Hello. Yeah, so I've not actually been busy. Like, well, I've been busy with work, and it's literally been like, get up, go to work, come home, get up, go to work, come home, and it's been quite crap actually. I've been quite depressed because I've just sat here on my own quite a lot. Well, my sister comes up quite a lot these days. She comes up most Fridays, and we sit and watch anime because she never liked anime. And my little Olaf, the little white cat, she got very sick. She had a lump on her belly, which was really sad. I went for about 2 weeks thinking that she was going to die. I cried for a full week. My boss was off that week, and for that full week I sat in the meeting room, and we've got like a full safe full of wills and powers of attorney, and I went through all the wills, and we've got like cards that we hold the records for, and I went through all the cards and made sure all the wills were there, and that's all I'd done for an entire week because I was so fucking sad. Like, literally I just cried for the whole time. I'm getting quite upset actually thinking about it. Because if it was a lump, because of her age and things like that, the most likely thing it would have been was a cancerous lump. So we got her in for the surgery, and of course I've got 2 cats. I've got my wee Lulu who's sitting staring at me actually. Hold on. Right there. I've got my little Lulu there and I've got my little Olaf. And I mean, they were best friends, completely like in love with each other. They were so happy together. And then Olaf went for a surgery. And we brought her back, and of course she was like totally stoned on the painkillers, and she had this big massive like cut on her belly that had been stitched up and everything. It was really horrible. And so we got her home. My granny came with me to pick her up, and we got her home. And as soon as I let her out of the box, Lulu started hissing at her, and she was growling at her, and she started attacking her and everything. And I mean, I had no clue about any of this at all, that this would happen. So I had to keep them apart, and it was 2 full months that they were apart. I mean, there's things up on my Instagram and things if you want to go have a look. Like, I put up a photo, I think I put up a photo of her stitches. But she had the cone on, it was so cute. But, so I had to separate my cats. So Lulu was like in half of the house and Olaf was another half of the house, and I would switch them about every now and again, and it was really, really, really hard. Emotionally, physically, because I couldn't sleep. I would sleep for half the night with one cat and half the night with the other cat. But at that time, my sister, who was absolutely phenomenal during this time, I mean, she just saved me completely during this time. She was up a lot. She stayed the night quite a lot of the times as well to make sure that I could get enough sleep, because if I slept too long with one cat, the other cat started crying. It was really, 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 really sad, and especially for the first couple of nights after Olaf's surgery, because, I mean, she needed help. She couldn't do anything herself. I mean, she couldn't even get down off my sofas, because my sofas are really quite tall. She couldn't get down off the sofa to go to the toilet, to eat food or anything like that. So for the first couple of nights, I needed someone here to sit with Lulu. Yeah. And I mean, I felt so horrible because I had to look after Olaf, but Lulu also needed help. It was really, really sad actually. I think I'll listen to that. So yeah, my sister was fantastic during this time, like really, really, I mean, I can't actually thank her enough. She was amazing. But anyway, when she was up one night, I was sitting watching Fairy Tale, and when she arrived, I was like, I'm just going to finish this episode. It was one of which one? It was a Batley Fairy Tale, actually. That's such a good arc. And she sat down, she was like, what the fuck is this? And I got to the end of the episode, she was like, put the other one on, put the next episode on. So we sat and we watched Fairy Tale for ages, and she loved it. And I mean, she got right up to date on the anime, and then she also started reading the manga as well. So we were both right up to the manga, which, by the way, I don't care what anybody says, I loved the ending of the Fairy Tale manga. I can't wait, because there's the Dragon Cry dubbed movie I saw it in the subbed when it came out over here. I think it was the 17th of May, I think it was. And so I saw it in the dubbed. Natalie didn't. And Natalie's my sister, by the way. But it's coming out in the dubbed. It was out in the cinemas in America recently. It was like the start of August that was out in America, in the cinemas. So I think that will be out probably in a dubbed DVD, probably for Christmas, because that tends to be when things like that come out. So that's coming out. There's also a new anime series of the Fairy Tale coming out as well. Next year's got to be fantastic for anime. Just saying. So she fell in love. Oh, here's Olaf here. Oh yeah, so Olaf got better, by the way. She got her lump removed, and it turned out that it wasn't like a bad lump, it was just a hormonal type lump thing. So she's got a little scar on her belly, but she's back to normal, and the two cats love each other. They fight like all the time, but it's just like play fighting. But yeah, so Natalie fell in love with anime at that point, and she's watched like nearly all the ones that I've watched. I'm getting her up to date on most of them. She's still got the rest of Sword Art Online to go, and she's still got Blue Exorcist to go, and Tokyo Ghoul, which I started watching, which is fantastic, by the way. There's other ones as well, but we are planning on binging her like the whole way through Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. So that'll be awesome. I can't wait for that, because I sat and watched like the first 30 episodes, which were really, really, really quite good. I mean, they were really, really cheesy. I would say that. Really, really cheesy. But mind you, I had literally finished watching Attack on Titan and then started watching Naruto, so the difference was a big difference. So I'm trying to remember that the start of Naruto is really cheesy, but there's like 720 episodes altogether, so fucking awesome. So yeah, Attack on Titan. By the way, I got myself the hoodie. It's got the big one on the back as well, and the hood. Look at the hood, look at the hood. I love my hoodie. And I was in, I got it in Livingston, and I was with my sister and her boyfriend. We had a really, really good day, by the way. It was such a giggle. But we went down the stairs to use the toilet, and Natalie went into Asda. But the female toilets weren't like open, so I went back up the stairs and I was like running along to get to the toilet. And when I came out the toilet, I was just walking back down to meet my sister, and this little kid came running up behind me and stood in front of me and just saluted me. I was like, oh my god! I don't really like kids, by the way. Like, they tend to annoy me. But this little kid was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. He just ran up and saluted me, and of course I saluted him back. I mean, he must have been about 5, so to be honest, it mustn't be him that actually watches it. I think his dad must watch it or something. But it was the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life, was this little kid running up and saluting me. Oh, my heart melted. It was so adorable. I have been obsessed with Attack on Titan. I'm actually sitting listening to the soundtrack right now, by the way. Do you know the song when like Jean and Armin and all that, they have to pick which regiment they're going into? The song that plays at the back of that's what I'm listening to just now, and it's fucking amazing. It's so good. I think it's called Call Your Name or something like that. I can't remember. But it's really, really, really good. But no, so I've been obsessed with Attack on Titan right now. And when I had set myself a budget. Oh, this song's awesome too. It's really good. This is another one from Attack on Titan, actually. I'll not play it, obviously, because, you know, copyright and shit like that. Yeah, so I had set myself a budget for how much I was going to spend, because there's this anime manga shop that's in Livingston, and I was like, right, I'll take like £20 with me and I'll buy myself one book of manga, because I'm reading the Attack on Titan manga just now. I was like, I'll buy myself one book and one keyring, because I've been obsessed with keyrings as well. I'll go get my keyrings in a minute. It's just every single time I see one of an anime that I like, I'm like, I need it. So I took £20 with me, and I was like, right, I'm just going to get this. So I got the next book for Attack on Titan, and I got, what keyring was that? I think it was a Tokyo Ghoul keyring I had in my hand, but then I saw the hoodie. And I was like, I've been searching everywhere. Like, online, they're all like 70 quid for a fucking hoodie. And they're all like Japanese sizes, so I don't know what size I need for, like, in Japanese sizes. And when I was in the shop and I saw the hoodie sitting there, I was like, I need it. It's like, this is my favourite colour, and it's Attack on Titan, so, you know, you just can't say no. And I was like, how much is it? So I looked at the price, and I didn't look at the price because the price wasn't on it, which is always, always a bad thing. So I said to the guy, I was like, how much for the hoodie? And he was like, yeah, it's £40. I was like, I'd budgeted 20 for this month. And I was like, I can't say no to it, because I've been wanting this hoodie for ages, and it's literally, I've been so happy. Like, it's actually the thing that's put me in such a good mood, is the fact I got this fucking hoodie. I love it so much. And then I had a kid salute to me, so. But yeah, Attack on Titan, it's just fucking amazing. I'm up to date with the manga in that one as well. Because I've got the thing where you can read it online. But I want the books as well. I've actually went and bought myself a bookcase for getting manga. And it's got to sit in my bedroom where the cats can't get to it, because they like to pick the books out of my bookcase because they're assholes. So I've started a little collection. I've only got like 6 books or something like that, but I love it. And I also started a drawing of Captain Levi, because he's just awesome, by the way. I only noticed recently that there was 2 OVAs that was basically all about Captain Levi, because he's so fucking cool, and how he came to actually be in the Scouts. By the way, there might be some spoilers in this video, because I might say something and not realise that it's a spoiler, because I don't know how much everyone's up to date with it. But Levi is just fucking awesome. He's my favourite. Like, I think he's everybody's favourite, to be honest, because he's really, really cool. He's such a badass, and he's just so sassy. He's actually my background on my phone just now. It's totally gay, it really is, because it's Captain Levi, so you just can't say no. But yeah, so I did a drawing, or I've started a drawing. I've not finished it yet, because, and I mean, this is like everywhere, this is all over my social media and everything, because I am so proud of it. I got myself an A3 pad, by the way. I've never drawn with an A3 pad before, and it is awesome. But anyway, here he is. Can you see it? Every time I tried to draw him, for some reason I always started looking like Jean. But this is my Captain Levi. If you want to go look at the better picture, there is like pictures on my Twitter. I'm Gingerbexxi on Twitter, and I'm Gingerbexxi on Instagram. So there's pictures up of that there. And I mean, it was just because I had bought this, and I was like, I I just want to draw something from Attack on Titan. And then I was like, Levi. Obviously it's going to be Levi. So the OVAs, it goes like how he like became to be a member of the Scouts, and it's kind of hinted at in the anime when Erin's talking to Petra, and she's like, oh yeah, Erwin had to drag him kicking and screaming because he was in the black markets and things, and it was so fucking cool. It must have been like half the age of what he is now, and he just looked awesome because he had like a shirt on, and instead of like his like the scout uniform and things, but he just looked awesome, and he was fucking cool. He was good as like the black market thug that they're fighting again. It was just so cool. So I actually watched it, and then I went down to visit my granny and my mum for a while, and then when I came back I watched it again because it was just so cool. But I watched it whilst I was drawing my Levi, so I think it fitted, you know, watching, you know, but he's actually, well, not just him and Eren are my background on my PC, I don't know. See? Really cool. I'm just obsessed with Attack on Titan just now because it's so good. I mean, it's not just that, it's a really fucking good story. And I mean, even if you, once you get like into that, I think it's next year, it's been confirmed that the next season of the anime is coming out. And I don't think there's going to be any Titans in it. Because, again, like, it's not much of a spoiler to be honest, but seeing like what I think the next arc is going to be, I don't think there's like any Titans in it at all. It's just like, this is a spoiler. It's just the Scouts going against everybody and all that sort of stuff. So, which is going to be awesome, by the way. I can't actually wait to see it. But yeah, so Attack on Titan's got another season coming out next year, I think. I read it somewhere, but I can't remember where I read it, if it was actually confirmed or not. But I know that there was something saying, no, do you know what it was? There was a thing at a con, and they were they put up a wee sort of image type thing saying that season 3 was coming out next year. So I think it is confirmed. So yeah, Attack on Titan's getting one. There's more Fairy Tail coming out. It's Seven Deadly Sins. That's got a movie coming out next year, and a new series of the anime, which will be fucking awesome because I love the Sins. I'm up to date with the Sins manga as well. And what was the other one? Blue Exorcist the second season's been dubbed just now. So that, I mean, I don't know when that's coming out, but that'll be awesome when that comes out. And I'm hoping that Tokyo Ghoul gets a new one soon. I read somewhere that season 2 wasn't very well accepted by any of the fans. I actually really enjoyed it, but I hadn't read the manga first before I watched the anime. It did jump about a little bit, which was a bit confusing. Like, characters were coming in and I was like, the fuck's this guy? But I think they'll be able to like expand on things like that in the next season. So, but there's a live action movie which I will not be watching. I don't actually like the live action movies from the animes. But there was rumours going about that they weren't doing a new anime season until the movie had like finished with all the hype and things like that. So hopefully that'll be getting one soon too, because that was really fucking good. So there's quite a lot coming out next year for anime, like the animes that I like anyway. And yeah, oh, I can't actually wait for when in Attack on Titan for this arc that will be for season 3, I think. There's a new character coming into it called Kenny the Ripper, and I want to know who'll voice him, because that'll be fucking awesome. I actually thought that they were going to introduce him in that OVA, like the 2 OVAs that were all about Levi. I thought they were going to bring that in. By the way, oh, internet, stop, just don't. I looked up, I'd found a GIF, or whatever you want to call them, the GIF things. I don't know how to say it, but I just call them GIFs. I had found one that was a pole dancing Levi, and I was in a really, really, really horrible mood one night. Sorry, I'm just changing my music. That one again. And so I was trying to find this pole dancing Levi, but I couldn't find it for what I was searching. So I was like, okay, so like pole dancing, sexy Levi Ackerman, and oh my god. Stop with what you're doing, guys. I just every single time things were popping up I was like, no I had to cover my eyes a couple of times. I was like, how do I see that? There was like, oh, there's so much willies. But I mean, they made me laugh. They really did make me giggle. I'm actually blushing. But this whole like Levi and Eren ship no, it's not going to happen. He's like his tutor, his teacher. It's not like a love relationship. And same with Levi and Erwin. Have you seen the OVA? He fucking hated Erwin. So just stop. It gave me a giggle though. Actually, I spent the whole night sending all these like things to my sister. I was like, right, I am scarred for life, so you need to be scarred for life as well. Because I am not going through this alone. I can't, sorry, I thought she was sitting on my book there. I was like, no. I can't like be this mentally scarred and like go through this by myself. I need someone to go through that with me. So I was sending all these things to my sister. She's like, no, stop. It was really funny. And my friend Tony, who she doesn't really like anime, we actually sat on Wednesday and watched Sailor Moon for, it was only like 3 or 4 episodes before bed, which was actually pretty good by the way. I noticed that it was Stephanie Shea that actually played Sailor Moon, so I was quite excited about that because I like Stephanie Shea. Anyway, so, and she was down and I was just, there's so many like, just all the Attack on Titan memes are all mostly Levi related memes, and it's so funny. There was one that came up and it's all about his height. Funnily enough, right, how tall he's been confirmed to be is the same height as me, which is really short by the way. So like, anyway, and there was a meme that went up and it was what was it, I tried to put Levi as my password for my computer but it was too short. Oh, that had me in stitches. It still makes me giggle actually. Right, anyway, so I'm going to go get my key rings, so I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? Right, I'm back. Right, my key rings, you can hear them. I've got my first one, which is like that one, because it's awesome. I can't not have the fairy tale emblem on my key rings, because I mean the fairy tale was like the one that got me into anime. I mean I had watched like the ones like that you would typically watch when you're growing up, like Pokemon and things like that, but the fairy tale was like the first one that actually got me into like watching anime now. And I know it sounds like totally cheesy and things to say, but it has actually got me through a lot. Like when I've been really depressed, I just come home and watch anime and it cheers me up. Every single time I get really depressed, I watch fairy tale because it's fairy tale. And I've got Rin. Where are you? There you are. Look how cute he is. He's so adorable. So I got Rin, and I got this little one. Can you see it? So there's like a little Lucy, a little Natsu, a little Happy, a little Erza, and where is it? A little Grey. Good. And of course, I got the little Levi, the little chibi. It's not focusing. No. Oh, there we go, focus. And the Wings of Freedom. So those are the ones that are on my actual keys that I take everywhere with me, and I've got a cat staring at me. And it's actually like struck up conversations with people, because like when I take my car keys out to go into my car and I'm walking through the car park, people will go, oh my god, is that anime? And it actually like starts a conversation with people, which is pretty awesome. So this video's been mostly about anime, so I'm really sorry about that. But I just want to talk about anime because it's, I don't know, it's awesome right now. But yeah, so Tokyo Ghoul was awesome. I was thinking about cosplaying to, I'm going to a Comic-Con, my first Comic-Con actually. Yeah, there's a funny story behind it actually. Me and my friend were sitting talking about it, and well, he had mentioned the Comic-Con, and I was like, oh, that's cool, you know, cool. I'd never been really interested in Comic-Cons because I thought it was all just Marvel and DC and things like that, which, I mean, I like the Marvel movies, I don't like the DC movies, but I like the Marvel movies, but that's kind of where my enjoyment of it stops. I never read the comics or anything like that, so I was never too fussed. But I had said that to my friend. He was like, no, it's mostly about like animes, there's tons of anime stuff at it. I was like, oh really? And he was on the website, he was like, oh, this guy, Bryce Pappen. I was like, Bryce Pappen, oh my god! Because he voices like so many characters. When he voices Meliodas, he's Kirito, and he's Rin, he's Eren. I mean, most of the ones that I've watched, he's like the main voice actor in it. So I was like, oh, that is so fucking cool. I was like, that would be awesome to go to that. But I had no intention of actually going to it. And I liked the page on Facebook for the MCM Comic Con. I liked the page. And my mum commented saying, this would be really cool to take your brother to it for his birthday. I was like, that would actually be pretty good. And then I started thinking about going, and then my sister, she said that she was wanting to go and her boyfriend wanted to go. I was like, well, why don't we just all go together, because that would be really cool. So we got our tickets, and we're going through on the Saturday. And I also found out that Trina Nishimura, I think her name is, who plays Mikasa, she's also going to be there as well, which is so fucking awesome. I'm actually still fingers crossed hoping that Matt Mercer is going to be there, because I am a massive Matt Mercer fan, because he's so fucking awesome. And he's just so cool. Like, we'll go into that in a minute. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to the Comic Con, and I was like, oh, I could totally actually like cosplay at this Comic Con, because I mean, that's the type of thing you do, you know, apparently. And I was looking at a Kaneki one, because I saw the mask, when I was through getting this actually. I was like, I could totally cosplay as Kaneki. But then I saw the mask was like £30 odd. I was like, I'm not buying the mask for £30 odd when it's just for one day. So I'm not cosplaying. I'm wearing this. I'm going to wear my hoodie because it's awesome and it's cozy and it's just cool. But yeah, what was I going to go on about again? Yeah, Matt Mercer. He's just cool. The first one I saw him in was Fairy Tail, obviously, you know, because he voices Silver. And I like to go and, you know, YouTube and Google the voice actors, because I like the voice actors because they're really pretty cool. It's actually how I find the next anime that I'm going to watch. I'll just find a voice actor and go, watch that. So I was looking to see what else he was in. He's in fucking Resident Evil. Like, and was it Damnation, I think he's in? He plays Leon. I was like, no way. I mean, I was at work when I saw that, and I was like, I need to go and watch this now. So I came home and I put it on. I was like, oh my god, it is Matt Mercer, fuck's sake. My brother's a big fan of Matt Mercer as well, actually. He likes like the Critical Role side of it, which, I mean, I don't really know much about Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. So, but I watched, he done a 2-hour Q&A thing, and I watched that and it was so funny. It's sad at times as well because he cried, and I was like, oh, my heart. But so he's cool, and I would love it if he was actually to go to it. And I don't know how these Comic Cons work, but can you imagine that you would have Eren, Mikasa, and Levi? That'd be so cool. I would literally pay like the £30 to just meet him, to say hi. Hi, bye. Anyway, I've been talking for like 28 fucking minutes. Oh my god. And I love this. I love the music in anime. Like, I have so much like anime music on my phone. It's cost me quite a bit of money. But it's just so awesome, like all the opening songs and closing songs and things like that from the animes that I like. The Attack on Titan one right now, like the first one, that is my ringtone, no, my ringtone, my alarm in the morning. And you know, there's a song called Perfect Time that plays in Seven Deadly Sins. Whenever Meliodas starts fighting, basically, like at the end of the season 1, where he does his revenge counter, that song's playing at the back of it, and it's so cool. But that's my ringtone just now. And I can remember I was walking through Falkirk one day, and my ringtone started going off, and some guy went, oh my god, it's Seven Deadly Sins! I was like, yeah, awesome! I love finding out people are anime fans. I mean, I've not watched that many, to be honest. Let's actually, what have I watched? Blue Exorcist. I started watching Assassination Classroom, but I really couldn't get into it at all. Attack on Titan, Blood Lad's awesome, by the way, and there's bloopers on YouTube which are so funny. I highly recommend you go and watch the bloopers for Blood Lad, even if you've not seen Blood Lad, they're just so funny. Fairy Tail, Sword Art Online, which again is fucking amazing. I've not seen the movie yet. Ordinal Scale, I've not seen that, and I really want to. And Seven Deadly Sins, Tokyo Ghoul. That's all I've actually got on my list. So I've not actually watched that many, but the ones I've watched I'm obsessed with because they're so cool. But I need new ones to watch. I've got Darker Than Black. My sister's boyfriend was going on about that and saying it was really awesome, so I'm going to watch that at some point. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that again apparently is amazing. And Eld, or Margeir, whichever one, he voices the main guy in it, so that'll be really good because I like him. I like his voice. I don't know, it's quite creepy but awesome at the same time. Anyway, so I went on another rant there, sorry. I was actually going to finish up the video like 3 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm going to get away. And hopefully I'll be talking to you guys a lot more now that I'm in a better mood. As I said, I was really depressed, so I'm sorry it's taken so long for me to get another video out. But these things happen, life happens, you know. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to Dundee soon too. can't wait for that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit random, 4 months later getting a video. It was someone, I had actually been speaking to someone on Instagram and they were like, I liked your videos on YouTube. I was like, it's been a long time actually. So you have another video. So I hope to actually speak to you again. I hope to speak to you more often. But again, if I don't have much to talk about, I probably won't put up much videos. But I mean, I've got a lot going on this month. I'm away up to Dundee on the 16th. I've got the Comic Con on the 23rd, and I'm away on holiday on the 27th. So there's a few things happening this month that I'll probably will have stuff to talk about. So I might just make this a monthly vlog, because the weekly vlogs, there wasn't really much to talk about in them. So maybe a monthly thing. But anyway, so we'll figure it out as we go along anyway. So it's been great talking to you. So I will speak to you all hopefully in about a month. It won't be obviously exactly a month because I'm on holiday that day. But when I come back from my holiday, I'll hopefully try and put up another video. Maybe take some footage of when I'm in Rhodes, which is going to be awesome. Some footage for the Comic Con, and probably not much from Dundee because I'm going to be drunk. Anyway, so I will speak to you guys later. If you've liked the video, hit the like button below and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later. Bye!